You dropped this. Oh, Los, you don't want to play a game? I would love to play against you. I'd be honored to play against you. Dark Krata, can you drop a link to ICC YouTube? Oh, and we have to change the title, right? Oh no, thank you for... Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna go b5. b5 is anyway a move that we want to play in Sicilian, because usually bishop wants to go here. Sicilian is such a strange opening, because black makes a bunch of pawn moves, breaking like, lots of principles, making like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pawn moves. White has a central pawn. It should be pretty bad for black, but actually I really love Sicilian. And okay, here also white broke some principles because queen was on d4, on a4, on c4, and on d3, so it also shouldn't be that great. Yeah, let's go here. Oh, thank you for the YouTube link, Dirt Creda. Thank you, thank you. G3. Alright, let's go rook c8. Somewhere maybe knight b4, but for now, I guess it doesn't really work because queen d2. Oh no. Knight b4, queen e2 to defend e4 and to defend c2. Then I could go d5 actually. Takes takes. That looks nice. Let's try that. Hey Przymrozek! Hello to Wrocław! Yes, you can challenge me, there's Greta. Alapin is also a bunch of pawn. Yeah, but Alapin... I don't believe I'm doing it, but I will defend Alapin. At least, like, you're fighting for the center, right? The pawn moves are, like, center focused. And here I'm making, like, you know, a6 and b5. Those kind of moves. Okay, knight d5. Now, if knight takes d5, I think we have knight c2 fork. And even though this knight is kind of nicely placed in the center, it's probably going to be fine for me. See? Not taking. I mean, still taking, but the other thing maybe was not so obvious for white. Clip this historic moment. Please no. Please don't. Ooh, that looks quite bad. Why would you go here with the king to the open file? This doesn't seem to be very good. Okay, honestly, I am really tempted to just take the rook, but even more, I think I want to take... And not just of the queen, to give a check. But you know what's also cool? But wait, taking the bishop seems to be cool, because then we threaten this covered check. But now I notice that if I take with the queen... Okay, bishop d2 probably can be played. But if I take with the queen, and if queen d2, can I go for a queen? Second go, queen takes f3. Bishop takes f3, bishop takes f3, and king is in a checkmate, so queen e2 is the only move. And then I take the queen and take the rook. Okay, this is too tempting not to try it. Do you see what happened? I lost some time. Okay, what? Okay, this is gold. After what? Oh gosh. Oh my goodness, I want to cry. Oh wow, this was one of my brightest moments. Brightest moment of my career. Come on, Queen D5 was so nice. Yeah, Philemon, like, it so shocked me with the King D1 move. It so shocked me. I was like, I can take the rook, that looks so cool, but then I can take with the bishop because I have this covered check. But then I noticed this beautiful... idea that if you go Queen D2, I have a queen sacrifice, and I was like, this is so nice, and I was like making all the arrows to show chat because now king is in a mating net. And it was, come on, it was such a beautiful idea, and then I take and I take and I take and I have a bunch of pieces, come on. Okay, I take it back, I take it back. Classical chess is the only way, and blitz and bullet are too short. Clearly too short time controls. GG's. Maybe that is one way how to play chess, that you just so surprise your opponent that they are just getting confused. I don't think I would have seen time warning. I was too excited. I was too excited about my queen sacrifice. I lost control, like lost, you know, touch with reality. GG's. Well played. Well played. Well played. Okay. The Turtle Man, I'm gonna take your challenge. Wow, that was brilliant. Okay, let's see. That was a good start. Before, that's a Polish opening according to ICC. Here, let's go. Shimrozek, thank you for thank you for thanking me. Thank you for noting that I supported Mateusz. Yeah, chat. There was some little Facebook situation in Polish chess community. So that's what it was about. But yeah, thank you for noticing it. Whoa. That game, you know, that game. I praised Alapin for no reason. I think that was the beginning of all my issues in this previous game. Yeah, it says Polish opening. Alright, I don't want to take the bishop yet, because over here could be... over here could be some problems. Maybe let's go d6. Oh my gosh, you clipped this great moment. So nice that you didn't go to sleep, Screws. I'm so happy that you didn't go to sleep, that you could clip this great moment for me. Chat. Because now I noticed that it's 6 for me. It's 10 past 6, and tomorrow at 6:30 Latvian time, which is 5:30 Central European time, I'm gonna be playing Tamara. So we have 24 hours basically till the match. We have 24 hours till the match. Oh gosh, I hope I will not do something so ridiculous tomorrow. I really hope I won't do something so ridiculous tomorrow. That will be a bit too much in a match. Yeah, now we are preparing. Tomorrow I'm going to start a little bit earlier the stream, and we are gonna do some puzzles. We are gonna warm up, we'll do some puzzles, we'll be very serious about this match. Super serious. Because 10 plus 2, there is lots of time to overthink for me and to get immersed in some variations and then forget about the clock. So I have to be extra careful. So you have to do some puzzles, warm up. And then the tricky thing is I'm going to be getting those challenges right before the game. So I will not be able to prepare my strategy. So that should be extra challenging because I won't know what they are in advance. I'm tempted to go here. Okay, 150. 3 plus 2. Yeah, this is rated. Here on this site, on ICC, on chessclub.com, we can play rated as well. I still don't worry about my rating so much. Usually I play unrated, you're right. But here it's okay, we can play rated. Oh, that's a nice... Actually, that's a nice move, because if I grab the bishop, then my knight is hanging. And I actually forgot about it, but I don't think I have a choice. I will anyways go for it. Okay, let's go here. There is no check. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow, because the challenges could be pretty fun. I'm looking forward not only to playing, but also to seeing what the challenges are gonna be. And chat, you have to come tomorrow and you have to support me. And of course, you can support Tamara too. Just, you know, not too much, not too much. Just a little bit, like, you know, friendly. Pretending that we are friendly, but really supporting me. Right? That can be the deal. I want to give a checkmate here somehow. I just have to figure it out how. According to the clip, I didn't run out of time. Ooh. Then we have to investigate it later. Then we have to investigate it. That's see, very good. We were supposed to also check. Let's check if I have multiple pre-moves, right? That's what we wanted to see, if that's the thingy. I'm wondering if I can sack the rook here. Takes here. G3, bishop e4, attack the knight. It sounds just like the previous game. Because if I go bishop e4 was my initial idea, then here... but then I can go rook g8, perhaps. Let's try. Let's try. Pizza Racer, good job. That's nice. Okay, bishop e2. Now I want to go rook g8. If 91. Okay, we have... What happened? Now I have 5 seconds? Come on, come on. Wait. I think I... Did I really again forget about the time? That's bad. Why does it happen again? But look. Tactical. Tactical. Boom, boom. Okay, we have a checkmate. Oh no. Oh, what? What? Wait! What happened? That was not a plan. I wanted to see if we have multiple pre-moves, but we don't. I forgot though. Oh my gosh. This is probably the most brilliant stream ever. on ICC. Okay, wow. Whoa. Wait. So I wanted to see if we have multiple pre-moves. So then I was like, I am making pre-move queen f3. So that if queen f3, I have queen f3. And then after rook g2, I would have rook e1. And this is why I was like, I'm pre-moving this, and oh, then I'm pre-moving this. But I forgot that if we don't have multiple pre-moves, then what's going to happen is this. But you know, it's actually quite tricky. Okay, of course there is like, it's not the best move since unfortunately there are some multiple, only 2 checkmates for white. But like, if you take the queen, then this is still a checkmate. So it was not so bad. It it wasn't so bad. Wait, you were writing on the chat that there are no multiple pre-moves? I didn't... I think you wrote it afterwards, though. Yeah, there is here and here. Okay, but now we know. You know, we were supposed to, like, check stuff in practice, and now we know. But I won a game. Come on, all is good. It's even more fun. It's even more fun this way. The Turtleman, thank you so much for the game. GG's. It was a good game. It was fun. Okay, let's see, chat. Third game is about to be played. If I'm going to finally play a normal game or not. Will I manage not to do something? Will I manage not to do something ridiculous? Probably not. Ethan, good luck. Let's play. If this is Ethan, or it's Ethan, actually. Oh no, we don't have a game. I would be surprised if that was indeed my Nerva. But probably a fun. Probably that's a fun. Yeah. Okay. Chat. Let me accept. What time control is it? I didn't look actually. 3+0. Alright, let's go. It's okay, we can play next. Thank you for letting know. Oh, let's go for this. And now I take. It's Morphe defense. I was not aware. For whom? Because defense, I thought it should be for black. No, Berlin. Berlin is not with a6, is it? I go here. Okay, now somewhere I'm thinking maybe to play knight versus bishop endgame, especially if I would manage to double the pawns. Yeah, so if I take and the pawns double and then later my knight could go to f5, it could be a dominating knight against the bishop, so let's try. Oftentimes though, I noticed that it doesn't really work. King e2. I don't want c3, not to weaken my d3 pawn. Let's go king e2. Let's be brave. Let's see if this game is again going to be something ridiculous, or is it in fact strategical masterpiece coming up? We'll see which one. Just how do we play this? Do we want to go g4? Somehow open it? Okay, maybe let's start with a3. Philemon, maybe you have some blockade at work, like some strange, or not strange, but some security system. Okay, I do have a nice knight, but I'm wondering how do I bring other pieces to the game. The rooks mainly, and how are they gonna cooperate? Another thing is I'm wondering if I could afford to go here and actually take this pawn, or is that too greedy? So let's say knight g7, queen d7, I take here, knight queen d4. That only attacks this guy, so I can defend it, right? But if I defend it, there's some rook h5. Okay, let's try. Worst case scenario, I go back because actually, yeah, here. Now if I take queen d4, I can go c3 as well. And if I take, and then queen d4, I can go queen f5, check, defend here, and then just defend. Yeah, let's be greedy. Let's be greedy. Now let's go back and push the h-pawn. And quickly. Before I run out of time. Damn, that was maybe to allow queen a2 is stupid. Let's push. Now I think I should take. It's quite sad though to give this knight, but that should be winning. And now chat, check out this tactic, boom. Okay, it's nice. There is out a queen. Wait, what happened? I thought... Wait, I thought I have a queen. I thought I have extra rook. Okay, I managed to do something strange. That's not so winning then, as it was supposed to be. Okay. Oh no, the pawn. There's panic. Because I have no time. So anyways, I'm gonna lose this one. Oh, that's sad. I was certain that I am winning. A rook. What happened? I need to see this. You saw how happy I was. I was like completely convinced that I am queening, and for some reason I end up with the queen on h8. Okay, sorry. Sorry for that. But that was so nice. Just... my tactic didn't work. GG, start Greta. Yeah, just pick up the pawns. Just pick up the pawns. Weird transformation. Yeah, because I thought I'm transforming position with 2 extra pawn for the position with extra rook on b1, and I was somehow convinced that I have a queen on h8. Okay, chat, it was a stressful day. It was a stressful day for me. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. Okay, Meteorum, let's play. You created account here in Chess Club, so I really appreciate it. It's very nice of you. Let's play. Yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't GM level play. Okay, I'm gonna play a normal game now. Get ready, chat, to be surprised. Let's go bishop e3. C3 perhaps. Maybe my knight should have been there, but I want to keep this bishop on this diagonal. Then later we can prepare f4. That's castle, h3 and f4 I want to play. Because although maybe I can also go straight away f4, because if knight goes here then we go h3, yeah. So let's play this immediately. Okay. Let's go here. If d5 then we go e5. Okay. And then f5, I guess. That has to be pretty great for white. We are winning the bishop. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. Take. It's a bit tempting to go for the Greek gift, but okay, with knight on g3 it can't work. So, takes, yeah, it... Hey, what happened? Hey, what happened? I didn't click anything, right? Your game also disappeared? Yeah, I guess for... Then that means for all of us. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we brought too much traffic. Maybe we brought too much traffic to ICC. Look how many challenges. How many people we have now playing. So maybe that was the thing. Okay, let's see. Yeah, games. Chat, we brought too much traffic. Let's see. I let know. We'll see. Stuff happen. Especially to, you know, developing websites and so on. Okay, you convinced me, Narva Warrior. A3, oh gosh. Anderson opening. Anderson actually comes from my hometown. So, you say Narva is the best city, but I'm not sure. I think it's Wrocław, where Anderson is from. And you're... I don't know if you know it or not, but it seems like unconsciously you do, because you chose Anderson's opening. Dark Carta, you went to my profile, and is the game saved in the profile, or it just disappeared and it's not really there? I agree with Wrocław vote. But of course, how else? Okay, after f4, what should we normally do? Because in Vienna game chat, what do we do? I don't think we take on f4. I play bishop c5, but if takes... If takes, then there's d4. How do I usually play? I'm not sure. Let's go d6. I actually like this for white, which must mean that I messed it up quite a lot, because it was a3 in move 1. It was a3 in move 1. Alright, let's take. Let's take. Everyone, we are around halfway of our stream. So I'll be playing games with you here still for half an hour. So if you wanna play a game, you can create an account. It's for free. It is completely for free. I know that it used to be that you have to pay on Chess Club, but now it's for free. And then we can play. Yeah, somehow this is not very good for black. I wanted to play Estonian Gambit. Oh, I don't know what Estonian Gambit is. I didn't know that there is an Estonian Gambit. Then maybe Queen H6. After this I can take. And it's still fine. Yeah, Queen H6 and try to move the knight to F6. Maybe that is the way to go. Three plus 2. Okay. I'm still not in time trouble, so that's fine. Let's now try to... Here, I didn't like that my queen was blocking the F pawn, and then maybe doubling on the B file. Maybe that we can try to do. Or maybe I should go F6. Because actually knight on F6 is not the best. Knight F6, my opponent maybe is preparing G4. Queen here. And then H6, knight here. Okay, some crazy maneuvers. Crazy maneuvers. Let's still go here, because maybe knight H5. Also knight H5, then knight F4. Would be nice. Although knight F4 for now, I can't. No, I can't G3. We take on H3. Yeah, let's try that. No, apparently, Chad, we were really lucky. I worked like a magnet to some bugs, but honestly, it's a good thing because, you know, we need to run out of all the problems today because tomorrow during the match, we don't want any surprises. So all the problems we need to run to today, and tomorrow winning the match smoothly against Tamara. That's the plan, that's the plan. F6, but I'm afraid my queen is going to get trapped. I always work like a magnet to all the technical problems. I should be something like a tester. Okay, that's smart, perhaps. We'll see about that. We will see about that. Is it smart? It's kind of smart because then G3. I guess after King G1 I'll have to go back. I want to double my rooks. That's the only open file for me, so my rooks should do something there. And after King G1, G3 is a threat because knight H3. Ooh. I blundered this. That's nice, actually. If I take now, I somehow assume that if I take, it's good for me, but there's King G1. And my queen is trapped. Alright. That's quite horrible. I guess I have to go for it. Probably that's the only thing I can do. I'm sure there's gonna be a stalemate tomorrow. Oh, what? You didn't take my knight? That's just mean. That is just mean. Alright, I have to give up like this. Here. So I lost a knight, but for 2 pawns. Now I will try to take a third one. I don't think I will. There was c4, b5. Okay, still. We gotta fight till the end, chat. We gotta fight till the end. It's bad. There is no knight. This knight is gonna jump to d5. It's gonna be super strong, but... White has only 3 pawns. If I'm gonna manage somehow to exchange this... Somehow we have to simplify the material, and then... Okay, let's take... Now here or here? What's better? What's better? What's better? What's better? I like that rook is defended here. But there's knight c3, so let's go here. Okay, only 2 pawns left. Only 2 pawns left for... Oh no. I thought knight e3. Probably was better with b3, but knight e3, still rook here, and a2. Yeah, but there's knight here. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, still 2 pawns. Maybe we can win them somehow. The king is in the kind of mating net. Here. What? I didn't see that. Did you see the arrow I was making? GG's to my opponent, by the way. The arrow, I saw that this is the mate thing net. I didn't see that this is a mate as well. I somehow wanted the knight on g6. It was probably lost, like, here for sure, but although I still have g6. Wait. What if I go g6? That was... another brilliant moment. What if I go g6? Don't tell me. What? G6 actually is totally fine. Because I thought, like, if I go h4, knight h8. I told you before that checkmates in 1 are quite difficult. I was, like, relaxed because, you know, my king is getting out. My king is getting out. Mate to 1 is the most difficult tactic for some people. A starting gambit is Latvian gambit, but with white, so you play a3. Ah, okay. Ooh, that's actually a good improvement. That's actually a good improvement. Okay, thank you for the game. Let's see. Oh, I played Capybara Pora last time when I was here. That's nice. Let's go. Let's play. How is my rating doing today? I don't remember what rating I started with, but I think, dear viewers, that you are getting quite a lot of rating today. Stealing some rating from me. But that's good. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay, let's go here. Try to hunt down this pawn. Nope, my opponent doesn't want me to. Okay, we can go d5. Yeah, let's go d5. Planetal, hey, how are you? And hello to Varela Andrea on YouTube. Hello, nice to see you. And just reminding you, everyone, that we are streaming on ICC Chess Club is name of the YouTube channel. And we are on X and on Facebook of Internet Chess Club. And we are on my Twitch. So you can follow us all there to see all the content. Tomorrow, me and Tamara are playing a match, and I'm looking forward to it. But there are also other matches, not only we are playing, but there are also other matches. Faustina is playing. Anish Giri played also very recently match, so there are lots of exciting matches happening on ICC, so not to miss those, you can follow their channels. Okay, I got a pawn on e4. That should be pretty decent for me. Okay, so now I can either go here or just go back. I can go back because b4 often is quite weak in Sicilian since black has opened c file. And so now knight on c3 is quite weak. And just prepare queen c7, rook d8. My knights are pretty cool. Let's go here. This should be good. This probably we don't want. Knight coming to f5. Knights are tricky. Let's keep them away from our king. Okay, that's smart. Queen is running away, but let's attack the bishop now. c4. We can take the bishop. If takes, we can also take. Or I can take on f4. Oh, it's the most fun to take. I guess taking on f4 and trying to checkmate on g2 would be fun. Aha. It takes, rook c1, and then theoretically we can win another piece. So that's an option. But still taking the pawn and going for the checkmate feels a little bit more tempting. Here, so my queen is attacked. We can't go here, unfortunately, so we can't threaten the checkmate now. Okay, let's go here, attacking the knight on d4, attacking the rook, and also sometimes bishop d6 could be played. Yeah, again, too many options, exactly. That's gonna be the death of me. Too many options. Gonna overthink it. Now let's take. Okay, I like this move. Let's include it. Let's take. And now, where is the checkmate? Is that it? Oh, I actually found checkmate in one. Those tricky checkmates. But I managed. Okay, GG's, capybara. Pora. Okay, Andrea. Let me accept your challenge. Andrea is on YouTube. I know that. Hope you're still there. But thank you for the challenge. Let's go. Good luck. Impressive, right? I found mate in one. That's London without bishop on f4. Okay, let's castle. That should work. That should work. Okay, now after this... I guess we'll just go to d5. Alright, let's take and then let's go e5. And then if d5, and I want to jump to c5. That's why I took first to free the space for the knight. Yep, here. We will have to also stop before, so maybe let's go a5. Get some space. Maybe somewhere bishop a6. Rook c8. Let's attack here. At some point we could also jump there, so let's start with this. That wouldn't be a pin anymore, and then maybe star rook c8, knight h5. Okay, looks kind of nice. Hello, Parade. Actually, I think I have never been asked that, which is quite strange. So that's a pretty good question because I had 2300, so I could get FM title. Yes, so have I ever thought about getting an FM title? Actually not. I don't think it has ever crossed my mind. So yeah, not really. There aren't really benefits, at least as far as I know, to getting an FM title. I have a Women International Master title, and I don't think there are ever benefits of having an FM. So, of course, there are benefits of having a title. So most of you know, like, sometimes you get free entry fee in tournaments. In a lot of tournaments, actually, you get free entry fee if you have an FM title. Sorry, not FM, if you have a title. Any title. But sometimes it's only actually for... Very common thing is that only Grandmasters, International Masters, and also equivalents for women have it. So actually, Women International Masters, sometimes it's more beneficial than FIDE Master. Hello, wait. Theor the Possess Snore. Interesting board and piece combo. If you go to chessclub.com, you can get it as well. Because that's... Okay, so we want to grab this bishop now on the spin. Because that is the main one there. The name was correct. It was a struggle though. I hope you appreciate it. It was not easy. Candidate masters get free entry to... Yeah, it depends. Sometimes titled players get, but very often actually it's only grandmasters, international masters, and so on. So I can win this, right? I can win a piece. And then takes. Sometimes rook e7 can come, so maybe I wasn't. No, but it... Am I gonna get in trouble? What if I take on e1? I take the piece, I lose the rook. I want to take here. Then takes, pawn, and c7 is defended. What's better? Or is it just better to go rook c3? Yeah, but exactly, that's what I saw before. And see, that's what I blundered. There was rook e7 now, because this is guarded. It's quite bad. Now at least I Yeah, no, I'm defending on f7, but h3 was not necessary because I couldn't go to c1, so that was lucky. Oh, that was super lucky, Andrea. GG's. 2026 Women Grandmaster title. Yes, so, you know, maybe also I didn't think about FM because I was supposed to be a Woman Grandmaster already years ago. So that's additional, you know? I only need one more norm. So that was supposed to happen years ago, but here we are. I still am hoping that I am going to find one classical tournament this year. I don't know though when, since it has to be, I guess, December. I was thinking about playing in my hometown. There is this tournament. I was mentioning it sometimes on chat. But I actually, yeah, I checked yesterday location of the playing hall and it doesn't look great. So I doubt that I'm gonna play there. Okay, I'm gonna play guest. And this could be last game today. But let's see. If it's going to be fast, then maybe we'll have time for one more. And tomorrow we meet again here on Chess Club. So, less than 24 hours till my match against Tamara. So I'm gonna start streaming a bit before. We'll make some puzzles to warm up. And then you gotta cheer for me. And you gotta hope that I'm not going to have too difficult challenges, because before every game I'm gonna get a challenge. Since I have a little bit higher rating than Tamara, that it wouldn't be... to make it more even, I'm going to have some challenges. I'm scared what they are gonna be. It should be more fun also for you to follow the match thanks to that. London Chess Classic? Wait, when is London Chess Classic? It's... I'm gonna open it in the new tab. London Chess Classic 2025. I love London. I would like to go there. Oh no, this is... Oh no, chat, 3 is more than 2! 3 is more than 2! Damn it. Oh no, 3 is in fact 1, 2, 3. And I have only 2 defenders. Okay, lesson from today. Let's see, maybe my opponent doesn't know though. Maybe my opponent doesn't know and they will go d5. Let's keep fingers crossed. Ooh. Okay, not d5, but still didn't capture. Nice. Just forced you to learn how to count. See how useful it is to play chess. So many everyday skills you can either obtain or practice. Not to forget how to count to 3. Nabu, good luck in your classical game. Let us know on Discord how it went. Good luck, keeping fingers crossed. See you people tomorrow in the match of the century. Thank you. I will need you to cheer for me, chat. Because, you know, it is always more nerve-wracking playing a match than just casual games. So I will need some support. I'll need you to cheer for me. Kids, you can also learn how to count by going to maths class. But why? If you can go for chess tournaments instead, skip school and learn how to count anyways. give us the one good reason. Why would we choose your option? Why would we choose your option? Okay, Dr. Kreta, good luck with writing your paper. Thank you for hanging out and thank you for playing games. 26 November to 3rd December. Oh gosh! I am flying back from Spain on the 26th. Oh no, wait. I'm flying back from Spain on the 28th or 9th. So I couldn't. Yeah, on the 28th, Friday. So I can't. That means I can't go to the London Chess Classic this year. Yeah, Chad, that will be last game for today. But tomorrow we have, as Nabu said, I'm not sure if it's a match of a century, but we have a big match. It will be my first match on ICC. It will be my first match, actually. Will it be my first ever match against other streamer? I think it will be first match against other streamer, like a serious one. We had like a warm-up match with Agnes sometime, but I don't remember having anything else. So that's fun. Because we also have some prizes sponsored by ICC, so it will be, you know, it will be playing for something actually. Playing for something. Main honor. Bet second. Also will have prizes sponsored by ICC. Hello, CC Plays Chess. And hey, Pub YouTube, you always join at the end. Okay, then tomorrow. Tomorrow you have to be there on time. What do you say? Tomorrow, like, you have to be there in 23 hours, and then you will be on time. Takes. That's gonna be a blunder. Right? Yeah, because there is still another knight. You can join the party. Somehow it feels like I have some tactical weaknesses. I don't see though how can white take advantage of that, but it seems like this is undefended, this is attacked, and because of that it feels like my pieces are a bit loose. CC Plays Chess? I pronounced it wrong? How to pronounce it then? But nice of you to come say hi. Nice to see you. And I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name. Actually, we can maybe take this knight. But then why didn't you write GG? But okay. I'll try to remember. If I go f5, takes, somehow cleaning my pieces. I have an extra pawn. Takes. Here. So it's cha-cha? Or which way? No, it looks somehow scary. My king already with the dark squares. I don't like it so exposed, and after f5 it's getting even more. So yeah, I won't go for it. Maybe simply here, cover some squares. Have I blundered a3? All this thinking to have everything defended, and maybe I blundered this. Okay. Screws, what do you mean we could arrange some? You have a chess league tomorrow. Okay, good luck. Good luck. I'm sorry that you can't join. I need you to come and support me. What time is your game? Okay, now I think it's good because we have lots of pieces here. And matches against other streamers, that could be fun. That looks nice for now, but we have to be careful not to be checkmated here because even though I have, yeah, something is, it's a bit scary around the king, but now I think it's good because we have this, and we are winning the queen. Okay, nice. Your game is 16 hours from now. Okay, good luck. Thank you. Oh, I completed the mission. Not sure what is the mission do list, but I managed to win the game. That was the last one for today. Thank you everyone for playing. I really appreciate it because all the time we had some challenges coming in. So that's really nice of you. I will be playing on ICC again tomorrow. As I can go to chessclub.com and create an account. Pop YouTube, good luck in your game tomorrow. I hope it's gonna go well. Tell your league to put on a stream on the big TV. That's great thinking, exactly. Thanks everyone for hanging out on the chat. Thank you everyone. Also, special hi to all the ICC viewers on ICC channels. Hope you have a lovely evening, everyone, or rest of the day. If you're just starting out. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I am now running. I am off to my lessons. Have a new student today, 6-year-old. So I'm looking forward to meeting him. And I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. And let's see. We can rate someone from my channel. But we can do it actually after I already finish on ICC. So thank you everyone for watching. Take care. And I'm gonna turn off ICC channel. So bye. See you tomorrow. And we are